Hello and welcome back to Bannerlord and our PELISOR playthrough. Yeah, I mean, you know, he's PELISOR, so it's a PELISOR playthrough. Anyway, I've leveled up my charm. I've leveled up my charm by speaking to a lord and basically donating 1 dinar to him in a barter trade, and that leveled up my charm by about 9 points. So now we have a potential for a 15% reduced barter penalty if we want that, or we can get introduction to lords and increase our wonderfulness with them. And I think we're probably going to take that. And we will be, Now I'm not entirely sure what to take, to be honest. I guess we'll just take some more steward skill and we'll take some more endurance. That seems to be the way to go for me at the moment. And as you can see, I have been doing a little bit more recruiting and a little bit more buying as well. Now, I am going to be moving away from Danustica very, very soon because, let's face it, it is not exactly great. It's not exactly great anymore, shall we say. It used to be great, but now it is over. The time has come for us to leave this area, and you can quite clearly see the reasoning for that. I mean, it's just, we literally just don't have anything else to do here. So I will be making my way over here, I think. We're going to be doing a little bit of trading with Botania and a variety of other people in the area as well. Bear in mind that I would also like to continue doing a little bit of, shall we say, opportunistic trading as well, because no doubt there is going to be a village that I go close to that has inevitably a very nice trade good of some kind, and I would love to be able to take advantage of it if at all possible. So I am going to go into Poros here, and there's a bunch of looters, nothing really to worry about there, to be honest. Ooh, yes, ooh, oh, okay, hello, more looters. Yeah, so we're just going to go into Poros real quick, because you never know, there might be something pretty good here, and if there isn't, then we're just going to be getting trade rumors and getting current prices as well for, you know, the things that are actually here. And there doesn't seem to be much, so probably won't be doing anything with this, but it's okay, because as I say, getting the additional information is very, very important, at least in my opinion. Alright, so we can buy stuff here for 31, and we could sell it at one of those other places for a slightly bigger amount. Nothing really amazing. There's grapes here as well. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'll just go to the various towns in this area. So I'm going to go to Zionica, go to Jalmaris over there, and we'll see if I can find some good deals. Ah, now here we have a pretty decent deal here. It seems like we can buy some silver ore for a pretty decent amount, for about 1,000. Nothing really too much breaking the bank right there. And then we can sell that at Zionica for a very nice amount. And yeah, unfortunately I wasn't able to get into this town over here because it's under siege. It's under siege by Caladog himself, who is of course the leader of the Botanians, so we probably don't want to get involved with that. He's probably going to be done by the time that I come back this way though, so hopefully we'll be able to get in there and actually start having a look at some of the prices and things. And maybe participating in the tournament as well. I did say that I didn't want to spam tournaments too much. I did want to make my money through trading, and that is primarily what we are going to be doing. But sometimes I kind of enjoy doing a little bit of a tournament, you know? It's kind of fun. Anyway, there's a 500 gold profit. Yeah, not exactly great. Not exactly great. I was hoping for a little bit more than that. Maybe we can find something to sell at Ortisia. Ah, butter might be pretty good. Yeah, Ortisia is the place that we just came from. Iron ore is actually selling quite well there as well, so we can effectively double our money potentially, which might make sense. Let me actually just take a look at some of the other places here. You never know. Ooh, fur is selling very well at Ortisia. It's selling wow, it's selling much better at Razich, actually. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get back there that easily, so I guess I am just going to do it the other way around. Yeah, so what is it again? Fur, right? Okay, so I'm going to buy a little bit. 186. That's still a decent amount if I buy a little bit more. And then we can also buy some iron ore as well. So just going to buy a little bit more of that. We're going to gain about 40% from that. And my trade skill is now 75, which is great. Because that means that we can now take that trait that I was talking about. Your caravans gather trade rumors. I personally feel like that is just so much better than the workshop one. So we'll just take this. And I guess, you know what? Let's enter a tournament. Let's enter a tournament. Because the last time that we entered a tournament, I was basically broke. And I couldn't do anything in regards to betting. So hopefully I will now be able to make a little bit of extra money this way. And wow, okay, this is bad. Oh dear. Yes, this is very, very bad, actually. Oh, no, maybe not, maybe not. I'm actually doing some damage to him. Very nice. Ooh, nice. We got a little bit of, shall we say, outmaneuvering right there. Good footwork, PELISOR. Very nice. Okay, so let's just continue to bet a little bit. This is probably going to be the last tournament that I will end up doing. And I hope that I won't die. Oh no, that guy is actually pretty good at using his bow. Oh, I can't believe I missed. Are you serious? What? That was super bad. Okay, I think I might be dead here. Or not. Ooh, now this might be a bit problematic. I don't actually have an ability to kill this guy. Maybe I can... Oh dear. Oh, we got him. We got him. Can you imagine? How must that guy feel taking him down in that final round right there? And I'm actually doing well with throwing weapons? What's going on? Have we entered the Twilight Zone? I think I might have. Anyway, there's a final bet. Apparently some people have told me that I have also been clicking on cancel whenever I've attempted to bet, which is really bad. Not entirely sure why or how I was doing that, but anyway, we're up against an Imperial Archer. Thankfully, we don't have to deal with bows, because I probably would have lost that round. No, 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 no. Oh, maybe. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, there we go. The shield bash is actually pretty cool. If you can kind of throw them off balance a little bit and then go around, then you're going to be in a pretty decent situation. There we go. We've actually finally reached the bear tilt. I can't really do bear tilt, can I? Should I just call him PELISOR? PELISOR Pelican. Got it. PELISOR Pelican. That's going to be his family name. That sounds like the best possible idea. Alright, so now we need to find a bird or a pelican of some kind to go on his banner. Because let's face it, PELISOR needs a pelican that goes along with him. So let's see if we can find one. It doesn't seem like it. There's a bunch of birds, but they're all like eagles and hawks and stuff like that. So it's probably not going to work out too well for us. Is there like a coin or something that I can utilize? Maybe a swan? I mean, it looks like a swan, but it might be a duck as well. I think it's a swan, more than likely. Because obviously the long neck. Could be a giraffe, you know, long neck. So, yeah. But, yeah, we're probably going to go for this. And I do have another mod that increases the options, the various options that you can choose. And just look at this. Do I really want to put him in bright yellow stuff? I might. That actually looks pretty cool. I think that the combination looks pretty cool. So I'm just going to make it massive as well, and let's just go with that. There we go. We also gained 5,200. I think that should be enough to actually get a caravan up and running. But unfortunately, I don't have a companion. Oh, this guy's engineering. Wow. This is actually the first time that I've seen any companion with engineering, which is kind of amazing. But unfortunately, I won't be able to do anything here. and we're going to have to go back to Ortisia to sell our stuff. But yeah, I do need to get a companion, so that's obviously going to cost me a little bit extra as well. And it seems like, oh, look at that, look at that. They're actually fighting now. So it's probably going to change hands to the Botanians. I think that the Botanians are actually doing very well in this game at the moment. They seem to have taken quite a few structures from the opponent, including this one. Including this one. All right, so let's have a look at their trade stuff. Yeah, we're going to be equipping this helmet because it's just so much better than what we were using. And we'll see how it goes. All right, so let's have a look here. The oil is actually very good. As you can see, it sells at Zionica for a decent amount. So I'm probably going to buy a whole bunch of that. Yeah, I'm going to buy a whole bunch of that while I can, while it's at a good price. Salt is actually selling pretty well at Zionica as well, so I might as well get a bunch of that too. And we also have leather. Leather is selling great at Ortisia. So we're going to be heading on over there in just a second as well. There's actually a whole bunch in this town that's selling for a massive amount. So I'm going to continue onward to Ortisia for the moment because I don't want the prices to change dramatically with the things that we want to sell there. And hopefully I'll be able to get there in time before that happens, because I have had that happen before in the previous episode, for example. We bought something, then I had to wait for a pretty significant amount of time, and then that caused me to end up losing a lot of cash as a result. So let's sell the salt, and we'll sell the fur as well. Yep, sell the fur, and we also want to sell the iron ore. Selling the iron ore is very good here. And we will also sell the oil at Zionica. I think I'm doing this right. I might be doing it wrong. But yeah, we're going to sell the leather here as well. I think I've actually done something wrong here. But we are gaining 5,600. And we could potentially buy oil here and sell it at Zionica. Ah, no, buying oil here is not that good. So I guess we'll just continue onward. But there you go. More trade skill. We've got 9,000 now. So we gained about 2,000, I think, from that trade. Maybe? Maybe I'm wrong. Oh well. Whatever the case, we're going to be gaining even more once we do arrive in Zionica. Bear in mind that I also want to do some battles with some bandits and things like that, because I would like to level up my forces. I mean, I'm still running around with Aserai recruits and things, so it would probably be a good idea for me to do that. Oh, 50 looters? Okay, thanks so much, game. It's just like, oh, you want to level up your recruits? Here's 50 looters. Yeah, generally I would say, yeah, okay, I'll definitely fight those guys, but at this point, probably not the best idea. Okay, so let's have a look and see what I can sell this for. Yeah, this is a good amount. 1,700. That is very nice indeed. And now I have 11,000, which is very nice indeed. Okay, so now what I would like to do is find a companion. And that's going to be something that is it's going to be a bit annoying to do that, because most of the time companions will want a lot of money as well. And them wanting a lot of money is kind of bad in a couple of different ways. This guy is a pretty good fighter, so it might make sense for him to, you know, take over a caravan for us. But the main problem with doing that is he is going to not have any tactics skill. And I personally feel like tactics is probably quite important in regards to running a caravan. So I'm going to try and find a companion that has a decent amount of tactics. I'll probably fight those looters in just a second as well, if I possibly can. Whoa, what is up with all these companions that have literally nothing in any skills? It's kind of weird. I don't know, but whatever the case, we're just going to fight these looters real quick. I'm actually going to auto-resolve these guys because they're not going to be able to kill us, and it's going to be pretty easy victory, and we're going to get a whole bunch of really, really nice experience for that as well. And that's exactly what we want. So there you go. We'll just level up these guys now, and I'm going to get skirmishers, I think. I think skirmishers will be probably the primary thing that we try to go for now, because thrown weapons, in my opinion, are probably the best at stopping horses. as well as just generally being very powerful. Yeah, if used in critical mass. That's a caveat right there. If used in critical mass, I personally feel like thrown weapons are probably going to be pretty good. Okay, so I can sell this silver ore for basically about 100 extra if I go to Poros. And I think I'm probably going to do that. So I'm going to be running all the way down to Poros. Where is Poros, by the way? Is it really that far? Wait a minute, where is it? Oh, it's actually not that far. It's not that far. Alright, so we can take a look here. You can see the silver ore has actually changed in its cost over time, and we've so far lost about 10 dinars per unit here. So that's not exactly great, but we have now made up our money almost immediately, and I still have another 5 to sell, which is actually pretty cool. So we just gained about 800 gold, which I gotta say, I think is decent. I don't think it is amazing, but I think that, you know, it's fine. And we can just take a look at some of the other things here as well. There might be some cheap stuff to potentially buy and then sell them at Zionica. For example, the hides, not doing so well. Yeah, doesn't seem like most things here are actually going to be selling for a decent amount. The cheese is okay. I guess I'll take the cheese and sell that at Ortisia for a decent amount. And there we go. We now have 10,000 gold. And hopefully I'll be able to make it back to Ortisia in time before the price changes too dramatically. I think it might have, yeah, I think it might have been, yeah, I think it might have actually reduced itself in its cost, actually by quite a bit, but oh well, never mind, never mind. We're absolutely fine still. We're still making a small profit there, so that's not too bad. What else do we have to do here? Ooh, tools. Look at that. Tools, and you can sell them at Poros for basically almost double, which I think would be pretty cool, but I don't really want to stay around here that much more. So I think what I'm going to do is I will head into Vlandian territory. I think they might be quite fun to trade with, so let's see how that goes. And there are a couple of other things around here too. Alright, so we have a rather striking yellow for our troops now, and I think maybe it wasn't the best idea, considering yellow is probably going to be the easiest thing to see in the nighttime, but of course because they are AI, it's probably not going to really make that much difference. So I guess I don't have to worry too much about it, but I'm going to try and, you know, take the distracting approach once again. And I'll see if I can maybe try and draw a couple of people away from our forces. Ah, yes. The classic miss and, you know, then get hit sort of thing that I tend to do quite often. Oh, yes. It's great. Nice. Okay, that was good. Good job, PELISOR. Oh, he's actually doing pretty well. He's actually doing pretty well, apart from being bombarded by a huge amount of stones and everything. But that is going to happen to basically anyone. Okay, come on, skirmishers. Have they thrown their weapons yet? I'm not entirely sure. Nice. Yes, take him down. Take him down. Take that guy down as well. All right, seems like everyone is done. I will tell everyone else to charge in now. And the Swan, what shall we say? The Peliswan has won. Yes, has won the battle. Very nice. Okay, so 2.6 renown there as well. Not too bad. So we do have a couple of looters that we can sell. That's gonna, of course, get us a little bit of an extra, you know, a little bit of extra roguery if we can. That would be nice. So let's actually just sell all of those. There's my roguery skill, a little bit extra. And let's take a look at what we can trade. I'm actually looking forward to trading here. Sell at Poros. Don't really want to make my way all the way down to Poros, to be honest. The price would probably change by the time I get there. So probably not going to be the best idea. Yeah, it might very well pay me to literally just go and take a look at hello. Do you have yeah, I'm hopeful that I might be able to find someone with good tactics skill. But yeah, we're going to need to go to all of the various towns and just get their trade rumors, and then we'll be able to ascertain which goods are going to be the best to buy. And hopefully that will work out for us, because also I will be able to go into these taverns and take a look and see what kind of... Ooh. Ah, she's got some really good roguery skills. She's got great scouting. It might make sense for me to take her just literally for a scout. But I kind of want to use a companion for a caravan. You know, let's have a look. Let's see how much she is, because she might be very expensive. I have a cup of wine before me. The room is nice and warm. Why not? See, some girls are attracted to bad boys. My mother was one of those. Bandits came to her village one day and she made up her mind, ran off with them. Married the leader, but he was killed soon, so she married the one who replaced him, and so forth and so on. I was born around the time she married her fourth husband. My father, well, he was hanged a few months before that. A couple of others were hanged, but mostly they were killed by their own followers. You see, the trick to leading bandits is that you can't value your life very much. Never back down from a fight or an insult. Sooner or later, your luck will run out, usually sooner. I had a wild childhood, you can imagine, living in the woods, never doing much work, but the winters were cruel. Ma died when I was 12, and I knew I wanted something different, so I came to the town. Plenty of work for a girl who knows how to use a blade, and at least here there's a fire at night and a roof over my head. Alright, so how much are you? 1900. That might be pretty good. I'm gonna take her. And we'll see if we can do well with her as a caravan operator. Now, I'm going to speak to... Wow, there's a lot of gang leaders here. I'm going to speak to this guy, see if he can get a caravan going. And I don't know how much it's going to be, because obviously I do have the 15th... Are you serious? I thought I had the discount. From being an Aserai culture. But I think I do have that mod installed, actually, because there is a mod called Cultural Feat Fixes. And basically what that does is that fixes all of the various culture bonuses and makes them actually work. And that's the reason why I was able to get, Crusade speed and so on and so forth in previous series. But unfortunately, seems as though that's not actually happening here, which is kind of a shame. But anyway, let's take a look here. Okay, so we might actually get some good selling going on here. She does have scouting for us now as well, which is really going to make a huge difference. So let's see what else I can buy. Wow. I can buy linen for 46 and sell it for 124 at Poros. It might very well be that I literally just need to make that trip down, because it seems like I can sell a huge amount of really, really good stuff at Poros, which is very strange. Ooh, I can sell jewelry for 461. Sounds good to me. Gonna buy all of that. And we'll buy some fur as well. We'll just head down to Poros, I suppose. Even though it's not something I want to do, but it is going to get us a huge amount. Just going to buy all the linen too. Wow, that's a lot of money to spend on that, but I think it's worth it. Alright, so I can sell my jewelry here at Sargot, and that's going to get me 1,200. I think that's enough, isn't it? Alright, so we finally arrived at Poros, and you can see here that I've actually expanded the amount of goods that we have taken here, because these things are pretty good. I went by and stopped at a variety of different towns, and you can see here that these things all sell very, very nicely at Poros, and I thought, okay, let's do it, let's just go all out. And you can see that I had, I think I had about 9,000 when I started this, so let's see how much I'm actually going to gain from it when I have sold absolutely everything. Alright, so we're just going to sell the pitchfork as well. It doesn't really matter about counting those. So we made, what, did we seriously just make 800? I think I might have just made 800. That's it? Are you serious? Because I'm thinking that I, surely I made a little bit more than that. No? Okay, well, I'm kind of disheartened now, I suppose. A little bit disheartened by that. Oh well, never mind. I guess what I'm going to do is just buy some of these furs and then sell them at Zionica for a decent price. Bear in mind that this is all going towards something which I very much think will be very cool to see. And there is a skill in the trait tree which is going to be amazing. If I can unlock that, that is going to be the thing that will basically allow us to do everything that we want to do. But obviously it just really means that I have to get there first, of course. I can sell the fur at Poros for 205, but I literally just bought the fur at Poros. What? And they said that Zionica had... What? Are you serious? Okay, maybe I misread that or something, but whatever the case, I will now be continuing onward and we'll go back to Vlandian territory. We might be able to fight some bandits there as well, because of course I do want to continue leveling up our forces. Oh, we've actually got a whole bunch to level up here too, so let's get some more skirmishers. I think I'm going to get some Aserai ambushers as well. I think those guys are probably going to be the most fun to watch. Ah, you know what we haven't done yet? We haven't done a hideout. Oh yes, we haven't done a hideout fight, so I thought, hey, why not? Let's do it. Unfortunately, I don't have a shield, so this might very well... this might end pretty badly for me. As you could see... No, don't... Well, I am PELISOR. You gotta remember that. I am PELISOR, so yeah. I guess I'll just let my guys do their thing, because let's face it, they're probably going to be better off without me anyway. And how many units do they actually have? They've got 17 people here? Are you serious? I thought they only had 10 or something. But oh well. My forces will probably be able to deal with these guys reasonably quickly. And you can see here that even our tribesmen, even our recruits, are actually capable of doing quite a lot of damage with their spears. I very much like the way that the Aserai fight. I think they're very cool. So I probably want to go down and get some more Aserai units when I have set up my first caravan or something like that. That would probably be a pretty advantageous thing to do, because being able to field an entire, an entire battle with Aserai units, gonna be pretty fun. Gonna be pretty fun to see all those guys throwing their throwing weapons all in yellow. I think it really stands out. It really pops out very, very nicely when they're fighting in these kinds of environments where it's snow time or it's desert. Well, they might blend in a little bit in the desert because sand is yellow as well. But it's pretty cool. I like it. I think I like the the colors that we've selected for our banner, and we can always change it, I suppose, later down the line. But this is actually kind of funny that our forces are actually able to win in such an easy way here, because I've done these kinds of hideouts before, and my forces have never been this effective. So it's kind of weird. I guess it's because we are outnumbering the opponent quite significantly, so that might very well be the case. Not sure what's actually going to happen with the boss battle now, because I am actually knocked unconscious. And that's also something that I need to get. I need to get a shield. Oh, no, never mind. Apparently that was all done. That's all done. Alright, so 11 renown for us. That is very nice indeed. And a good amount of gold too. And a lot of extra stuff. Very nice to see that. And I do need to get a cape. I still need to get a cape. So let me actually just take all that and just click on this. Okay, so apparently that's what he wants to wear. PELISOR, you're a beast. He's a beast, isn't he? Yeah, he wants to wear that. And look at that. My charm skill has gone dramatically up now as well, which is very, very nice. And that's all because I have increased my relation with the notables in the area. So being able to do those particular engagements is actually very important for us. So yeah, let's have a look at what else we have here as well. Let's get some of these guys. Get some more skirmishers. We should probably get some archers at some point as well, but sometimes I do tend to get a little bit carried away with one kind of unit, because I think it's going to be super fun to watch them in a sort of critical mass situation and just literally throwing huge amounts of thrown weapons at the opponent, and they'll probably just win just from doing that, which I think would be quite funny to watch. But maybe it isn't. Who knows? Anyway, let's have a look and see what she needs to... yeah. That's actually something I need to do before we go and sell all that stuff. We need to see if she needs anything. Yes, there you go. So she's actually going to be using some arm wraps here. A horse without a saddle. So she has a minus 10% penalty to mounted speed and maneuvering. Okay, I probably should buy her one then, shouldn't I? That sounds like a good idea. So let's buy her one. Let's buy her this one, because obviously it's not... I don't really want to buy her anything too expensive, because we do want to get that caravan up and running as soon as possible, if I can. And let's have a look here. Olives, nothing too good. No. Hardwood. This is actually selling for a pretty decent amount, but unfortunately, no one's buying it for a decent amount. That's the problem. That is indeed the problem. What about this? Zionica is buying it. Sargot is buying it. Tools. Not a very decent profit, though. That's the problem. Not a very decent profit, so I'm going to have to just leave that alone for the moment. And as I said before, I guess we'll go into Botanian territory as well, because of course we have been into Vlandian territory very scarcely, and it doesn't look as though they do that much trading, or trading that is beneficial to us. There's 46 looters there. Do you think we could fight them? I don't actually know. What about the hideout? Where's the hideout that I've just uncovered? Oh, there it is. A lot of forest bandits there. Probably not going to be fighting those. Ooh, I might want to fight those, though. Come back here, looters. I'm actually quite fast on the world map at the moment, which is actually quite nice. Good amount of riding skill. We'll definitely do that. We'll definitely help you out a little bit. Should I... Yeah, you know what? I'm actually going to attack manually, because I would like to be able to increase my... I'd like to be able to increase my skills as well. Yeah, I'm laughing at PELISOR's torso at this point, because he's literally like, okay, this is the snow. This is a very suitable piece of equipment to wear in the snow. And he will level up like a beast, as he always does. And there we go. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And it's just hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. And my skirmishers are actually doing a fantastic job, as you can no doubt tell from the kill feed in the top right. And I just have to be a bit careful here, because I really don't want to die. But I do want to get some skills. So I guess we'll just try and do that. This is actually working quite nicely, I think. Oh, in the leg. Very good. Nice one. Yes, in the leg. Okay, let's tell my people to charge in now, so that they can actually finish up these enemies, because they are getting pelted by all kinds of rocks and annoying stuff like that. Oh, my horse. No. How dare you? Okay, come on now. Oh, nice. Okay, there we go. Nice. Good, good. We've taken them down. And we lost no one. Yeah, it's all because of PELISOR, you know? It's all because of him. He's distracting them with his amazingly manly upper torso. And bear in mind that that is an actual piece of armor that gives him, apparently according to the auto-equip mod, more armor than the other stuff that he was already wearing. So yeah, at least we can now give her a helmet, which is quite nice. Oh, we should give her a shield, actually. Oh, I need a shield too, don't I? That would probably make sense. Yes, I need to have a look at her stats as well, by the way. Oh yeah, and I actually leveled up apparently. So I guess what I'll do is could do medicine, I guess. I could do medicine if I want to. Could do medicine. Maybe medicine would be a good idea, because on the one hand, increases character's healing rate, bonus 20% healing rate increase when stationary. Yeah, you know what? Let's do a little bit of medicine, and we'll just increase our endurance even further. Now, what I would like to check is see what she's actually good at using. Okay, so she's a two-handed weapon user only. She's very good at using bows, but not good at using horses. So me giving her a horse was basically a mistake. So I should probably take that off. And we'll just lock that for her so that she doesn't automatically equip those things. So is there a two-handed that I actually have here for her? I don't think so. I've just got a pole arm and things like that. So I guess I will go into the nearby town and see if I can maybe buy a two-handed for her. But as people have pointed out in the comments, two-handeds are mainly from towns that have a blacksmith building. And some of the time I'm just not able to find those, unfortunately. So hopefully we'll be able to find something here that we can potentially trade. These things are literally not that good to trade at the moment. It's actually kind of crazy. Yeah. Oh, this is actually all right. Oh, clay for 8? Wow. That's actually quite good. Yeah, that is actually quite good. I will buy a bunch of this. I will buy a lot of this. I will buy many things of this. There we go. Come on, PELISOR. My capacity is now exceeded. A little bit too much clay, perhaps. A little bit too much. All right, so that's pretty good. Now let's have a look at the two-handed, if there is any. No? Yeah. We got a two-handed axe, but that's 8,000. Oh, say goodbye. No way. I'm not going to spend 8,000 on that. Okay, so where is the place that I need to go to? Aha, it's actually quite far away, isn't it? It's actually quite far away. Let me actually just see again where I need to go for this. Okay, so the best possible price is Poros, once again, hilariously enough. And what is close to me? Rote, or something like that? Yeah, I guess we could go there. This is also, yeah, it seems like pottery is actually doing quite well here. So that might be, oh, hogs selling for 24? Yes, I will buy a bunch of these. Thank you. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good too. All right, so I'm actually pretty close to that one that I wanted to go to initially. I actually thought that one was in Empire territory, and I think it is, but it seems like it has been taken by the Botanians. And as you can see, the Botanians are expanding outward massively. Just look at these guys. They have gone on an absolute besieging spree like no one's business. They have literally spread out so incredibly fast. Wow, very impressive. Very impressive indeed. All right, so let's go in here and see if I can level up my trading skill even further. I hope I will be able to. Let's sell the clay. There we go. We can sell it for 28, which is just crazy good. Yeah, let's sell all of this. Oh no, the price is going down dramatically. Yeah, that's pretty awful. But we can sell it at Poros for 31 if I want to make the... Do I want to make the journey? No, I don't really want to make the journey, so I'm just going to literally sell everything. And look at that. We basically doubled our money, or more than doubled our money right there, and we gained some more trade skill points, which is exactly what we want. And I would love to be able to sell these hogs somewhere as well. I'm actually wondering where I can sell these hogs for a decent profit. I could sell them here, but that's only going to give me about 15 per unit as profit, which is maybe not the greatest for me at the moment. So I'm going to decide to go for a little bit different. Oh yes, Azurai Elite Ambushers. Give me those. Thank you. And, oh, we've got some looters. Come on, looters. Come back here, thank you. I would like to fight. PELISOR would like to fight. Very good. There we go. We finally caught up. Just going to do an auto-resolve here, I think. That might level up my tactics skill a little bit. No? Nope. Not at all. Yeah, sometimes tactics levels up really fast. Sometimes it's just taking a long time. Probably because I don't have anything in it either. That's probably a reason. You know, I literally have no focus points in it, or one, or something like that. So that's probably the reason why it's not leveling up as fast as I expect it to. Alright, so let's take a look at the hogs. Yeah, the hogs are selling for basically double what I bought them for now. So we're just going to sell these off right here. That's 1,200. That's pretty good. I don't think that's too bad. And then we can sell a bunch of these things as well. And actually, I'm not going to sell those just yet because you never know. They might actually be good for someone. Nope, not good for anyone by the looks of things. So I guess I will just make some additional cash. Give me that. All right. Any weapons? Yeah, I can sell these weapons as well. That's pretty good. I know that you can go into the smithy and you can, you know, sell some iron in the best possible place and so on and so forth. And that might be something that I will end up doing later on. But I just wanted the cash almost immediately there. That's basically the only reason why I did that. And also what I would like to do is probably check some prices over here too. And then we'll see where we can go after this. So let's have a look. Okay, fish is doing quite well here. Meat is pretty good. Yeah, meat is actually very good. I can sell that at Lageta for a much better amount. Yeah, meat and all that stuff's doing pretty well there. Hardwood is doing very well nearby. Whoa, yes, hardwood is doing extremely well nearby. Yes, I will buy many things of this. This is very heavy, so do bear that in mind. Let's just buy all of it. Buy all of it. Absolutely all of it, thank you. And we can also sell this over there as well for a decent amount of profit. And what about the leather? No, my capacity is exceeded now. Great. I should probably buy some more horses, shouldn't I? But I don't really want to buy more horses just so that I can... I don't know. It's just very difficult. Okay, so this is where we need to go with the hardwood. Not that far away. Alright, so here we go. We can now sell the linen for a massive amount of profit right there. And we can also... technically we could sell this for more at Zeonica, but I don't really want to go all the way back there, to be honest. So we're just going to sell it here. We bought it for 11, bear that in mind. Around that price. And we're now gaining so much from it. Absolutely insane amount. So there you go, 4,000, and I almost have enough for a caravan. And we should probably also take a look at our trading skill here, see what the next thing that we're going to get is. Every villager party entering your town generates 10 gold income. What a crazy thing. Every caravan entering your town generates 25 gold income. Wow. That is actually amazing. I would love to see that in action. Hopefully we will be able to soon. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.